Well, I just want to say welcome back to all my friends and all the people that watch this channel. And I know hopefully it'll get more traction soon. But I wanted to make a statement here about some recent events that happened in, first of all, the earthquake in Kamchatka, Russia, or near Kamchatka, Russia, and then the tsunami that resulted that hit Japan and parts of the U.S., and as well the events that happened in Thailand. In Thailand, there was a recent flare-up with Cambodia over like a border crisis. So there was like a pretty aggressive war for a few days regarding those two countries. And at the same time, Thailand also had a terror attack because they had, I guess someone had killed maybe 4 or 5 people in a tourist area there in Thailand. And I know these were events that already happened, and what I try to inform people of is I said that I would inform people of future events. But these were 2 actually events. I wasn't sure if I should post them because I wasn't, sometimes you're not fully sure and you don't want to say anything unless you really know. But God had actually he showed me a new way that he's trying to show me these incidents. And he showed me a new way that was kind of involving death. And then he also showed me that there was going to be an event, or he was showing me there was going to be some event in Russia and also something going on in Thailand. And I know this is after the fact, but I'm going to talk about an event I strongly feel is coming right now. So I can't really talk about these past events. I wish I would have, thought about it a little more. But what God has shown me is that there's going to be an event. There's going to be some issue with an Israeli pilot or an Israeli commercial airlines. There's going to be some kind of panic with an Israeli pilot, or the Israeli Airlines is El Al. It's called El Al. So I think there's some imminent issue that's going to happen with an Israeli plane that is a commercial plane, or something involving an Israeli pilot that is going to be some kind of panic, something going on with this pilot. And I don't know what the final outcome is, but I want to warn. And if I were you, I would not get on an Israeli plane, any kind of LL plane, for a short period of time until this incident passes, or I can't guarantee who the pilots are, what nationality. But I'm just saying that this is something that's very imminent. I suspect and feel it could be a few days to just a couple of weeks away, but I think it's going to be some kind of incident involving an Israeli airlines, a commercial airlines with an Israeli pilot. In the minimum, at least, is with an Israeli pilot. So that is a commercial pilot. So I want to warn everybody, and I hope you take heed, and let's pray for all these people that are, pray that. And I want to say that the last thing I want to say is that these are honestly, these are judgments of God. And the way God showed me, we all know what's going on in Thailand, but as well with children there's things going on with children that need to be exposed more. But and then the Russia, he showed me that the Russian seems to be involving witchcraft, a certain amount, especially in East Russia. If you know these areas, they're what do they call it? I forgot the name of it, but it's involving this very ancient kind of form of witchcraft, and it's very common in these areas. So I just want to say, but that's what God has shown me the judgment is for. And he didn't say anything about Japan, at least from my memory. So I want to say that, and I want to warn everybody, at least some issue with an Israeli pilot or Israeli LL Airlines is coming up very shortly. Thank you.